you, Jesus, for this day. Thank you for blessing us every day. Continue to bless us. Amen.
Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a fill-in on a 7-week retention set that I did back like the week before Halloween. Yeah, I did these the week before Halloween. So it's been 7 long weeks, coming up on 8 weeks. And yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this. So if you're new to this channel, thank you for tuning in. If you like to stay around and just witness me magnify God in everything that I do, and learn something from my channel, just subscribe, like this video, and comment if you like, and you can share it with whoever and everyone that you like. And if you are a returning subscriber and viewer, thank you for continuing this journey with me. I really do appreciate it. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just taking my carbine bit that I put into my e-file and just filing away all of the old French that I did, taking off all the rhinestones and the nail charms. So this video is going to be in fast motion because like this set took me like maybe about an hour and a half. But this is what I'm doing. Also, when you're filing, you want to make sure that you rotate the fingers just so you can get all of that black polish off of there, all of the polish that you whatever color you may use. But in this case, I use black, so I did make sure I rotated the fingers, and also I did cap the tips of it with black. So also making sure if you cap a nail, just make sure you go over that tip as well, just to get all that polish off. Okay, fast forwarding after that, what you're going to do is you're going to now remove the carbine bit from your e-file and replace it with your mandrel bit. And on your mandrel bit, you're going to put a sanding band. Okay, and once you have that, you're going to file away any oils and shine from the natural nail, and you're also going to file away any lifting from the old acrylic. For me, how I can tell that there's lifting down by the cuticle is the color of the acrylic near the cuticle will be like a paler color. Like, so this acrylic is like a pinkish color. So if there's lifting, it's going to have like a white tint to it. All right, and now this is the part of the video where it's time for us to give God thanks for everything that he has done for us. Lord, I'm going to continue to give you my body from my head to my feet to you as a living sacrifice for you to do your will and let your will be done. I appreciate everything that you have done for me so far and everything that you are going to do for me in the future, all the blessings that you continue to give me each and every day. I thank you for the doors that you have opened for me, and I thank you for the doors that you kept closed in order to protect me, because I know that you know what's best for me, and you're not going to let anything happen to me. You're not going to forsake me, and I thank you for that. So now as we finish up just taking off the shine and the oils from the natural nail bed and taking away any lifting, the next part will be to shape the old shape just to get it back crispy.
Okay, so you wanted it cut down. So how far you want it down? So this is 4 magnets. So, 3, 2, 1. How does 2 look like? Right there? Yeah. My nails go so fast. That's a good thing. I thought my nails go so fast. So when it hits that link, in a few weeks, it'll be like, okay. You don't understand how excited I am. And this one just popped off. Literally on Thanksgiving. That tray, you think that where you write like 2 options on a piece of paper? Yeah, so I want to do that too. Yeah. Okay, so we can do that one day too. So you say your birthday's January. What's today? You got 2 sets in December. 2 sets in December, November 27th. Okay, so 2 sets in December. And then the 18th is on a Thursday. I already took off that whole week. Oh, okay. I'll be that whole week, whatever. Okay. So when do you want your nails done for your birthday? I can do anytime that week, honestly. Because right after I do your birthday set, you'll probably be my last client before I leave because I have to go to Indiana. So, I'll be able to, but that's not till like the 19th. Let's do the 16th. Okay. Which is a Tuesday, I think. Okay, that's good. Wonderful. That's cool. So, bye.
Alright, and when I'm filing the top of the nail with the emery board, I like to make sure that it is flat on top just so I can make sure that the line is not going to be crooked, like the top of it is not going to be crooked or anything like that. I like to lay it flat, also turning the hand towards you so you can see it in a different direction just to make sure that you're getting it nice and straight across. Also, when you're filing with the emery board, the sides of the nails, you don't want to put too much pressure on one part of the nail. You want to make sure that you're lightly doing it so it can be narrowed, and this shape was tempered square. So you want to make sure that it's not too much pressure near the top of the nail, because then it's going to turn the shape into coffin. Okay, and then if you notice, when I go on the sides of the nail also to file, I am laying the emery board flat to the side of it first. And that way you can make sure, like when you're turning the nail sideways, sometimes extra acrylic falls underneath the nail. And this is going to make sure that the line is going to be nice and straight. Like the edge needs to be nice and straight too. This is going to help you get a more crispier shape.
nothing. It's supposed to be nice and thought out. It didn't give Cabaret this season. I don't know, but I did get some rumors though. That Zeus is really... You heard about... the escort kind of serving. You heard about Scotty and the CEO? And I've seen the videos of her and Natalie. No, you seen there's videos? You're wrong. Multiple videos of Scotty and Natalie. I've seen them on Reddit. What? Yes, and it's real too. But what I heard is, you know how you like get to the bag, we get to the bag. Yeah. Those straight club things, I mean, yes, they do get paid, but they don't get paid like after all the money split between all of them. They don't get paid. Like a band? A band. Which is money, but no, what happens is after the season ends, even with Jocelyn Cabaret, you know how they say they going on quote unquote tour? There's no evidence that they really going on tour. They really going country to country, country. What? Yes. And apparently that's why T and Scotty got into it because there's previous beef and they was going to Dubai and stuff selling, you know, escorting. And in London and stuff, there's already previous beef surrounding it. They banned each other by that. Same thing with Jocelyn Cabaret. Jocelyn really a pimp. She couldn't even out. Yeah. Do you watch stuff that's on Now That's TV? No, I don't have an account. I think everybody keeps telling me to get an account. Let me see. Oh, thank you. I've been wanting to watch. I've been watching The Vet. Yeah, I gotta watch. I've been waiting on another Big Lex Babies collection to come out. Big Lex. She got dog. She got drag. Okay. I would've hit after that. Maybe she's from Colombia. She is. Yeah, okay, Girl, it's good on there too. That's neat, because to me, I be watching all the ghetto stuff. I be watching all the ghetto stuff. I just started South Central Daddy Season 4 last week. I want to watch it. I think one of my favorite Instagram girls is on there. I think her name's like Asia Arose or something. Oh. She's on one of those shows, but I haven't. Every time everybody keeps talking about maybe it's that much of a hoe, I was like, dang, I thought she was watching. I have to watch it. Whoa, Tiffany. What's her name? Asia Arose or something. Let's see what show she's on. But I know she's found that Now That TV. She auditioned to be on Daddy, but they turned her down. Damn. Okay. Okay, I haven't started Deja Vu yet. I got one of those too, and I was trying to watch the Impact to see what's tea. I forgot to keep watching. Oh yeah, I mean, that's why I got it was for the Impact and what's it called? All the Queens of Men. Haven't seen it. Oh my god, watch that show. That show is good. My grandma really on that show. My grandma like that. That show is so good. That show's so good. But the Impact is so, I don't know, I don't like it. It's so ingenuine to me. And it's like, this new season of Carly. I don't like that viewer. It's so about her, I just can't dance. Yeah, she's so like, it's like a wall. Yeah. Like, I feel like she's good for like, you know, Instagram pictures, fashion, but personality-wise, she's gonna do it for me. Or music. Oh, somebody had to say it. Somebody had to say it. She make music. I feel like if she could be up right now, she would have been up right now. She has all the resources to, do what she wants to do. She just can't rap. And that's just, she needs just to be a model and call it a day. Yeah, but she can dress. Yeah.
Okay, and little tip, when you are applying the bead to the cuticle, you want to make sure that that bead is not too dry. You want to make sure that this bead is nice and moist. You want this bead to also be movable. This is going to cause you to have a better retention and everything. So if the bead is too dry, this can cause lifting. This can also cause the nail to heat up and cause discomfort to the customer. This acrylic color that I'm using today is called Cover Flamingo by Young Nails, and I have used this color on her before. I use this color pretty much on any type of French that I do. I love this cover color. And now what you're gonna watch me do is just how I apply that cuticle bead. What I do is I place it and then push it and drag it back. I place it, push it, and drag it back, if that makes sense. And what this does is just make sure that that cuticle is nice and sealed. I rarely have to go in with the carbine bit to seal the cuticles because just the way I lay the acrylic is nice and sealed. Okay, and now what I'm doing is I'm just taking the sanding band on the mandrel bit and I'm just going over to sand the nail, making sure there's no lumps or humps, making sure everything is nice and smooth for the next application. Okay, and what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go in with my Macart 3D sculpting gel by Macart, and I'm just going to draw some random squiggly lines like so, and then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds. Okay, so up next I'm going to grab the base coat that I'm going to use, and I'm also going to grab the gold chrome that I'm going to use. So what you're going to see me do is you're going to see me grab the base coat and put it in the areas that I desire to have the gold chrome. And then the sculpting gel that I use, once it's dry, it's a little tacky at first, so you'll be able to rub gold chrome on that as well if you desire, and in this case I am. So like I said, we're just going to take that base coat, put it on, and then we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a makeup sponge, and I'm just going to rub the chrome all on the areas that I desire. And because we put this base coat down in that sculpting gel, wherever it's tacky, it's going to pick that chrome up so perfectly. So for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, the finger actually puts chrome down the best for me. Like it comes out looking the best when I apply it with my fingers. But I didn't want to get my fingers dirty in this case, so I just grabbed a little makeup sponge and just applied it with that. Okay, and what you see me doing right here is I'm just dusting off any extra chrome, and then I'm gonna put some top coat on the gold areas only. If you have a better way of doing this, just comment that down below, but this is the way that works best for me. I don't know why. Like sometimes when I wipe it with a alcohol pad or alcohol wipe, it takes some of the chrome off. I'm not sure why that is. So if you have a solution to that, just comment that down below. But this is the way that works best for me. So I'm just going to take some Koopa top coat and go over the chrome areas first. And then we're going to cure that. And then we're going to come right back in with the Koopa top coat. And we're going to top coat the rest of the nail. Okay, so what we're gonna do before we top coat, I'm just gonna take a alcohol wipe and go in and wipe off any extra chrome in the areas that I didn't desire it to be in. And since we did top coat the gold areas first, it's not gonna take off the chrome. So like I said, I'm just gonna go in with this alcohol wipe and just wipe off any extra chrome that may be on that colored acrylic. Okay, and now is the time for top coat. So I'm just going in with that Koopa top coat, and I'm just gonna top coat the rest of the nail. You can re-top coat the gold if you like or not, because you already top coated. I'm not sure why I top coated it again, but hey, we're just gonna go with it. So like I said, just top coat the rest of the nail. Okay, once it's done curing, this is what the set came out to look like. I hope everyone learned something from this, and I hope that, you enjoyed this video. If you did, just give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and, God bless, and I hope everyone has an amazing day.
Hey, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.